Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. I'm Peter Drury, and joining me here, our expert, Jim Beglin.
Well, I can tell you, I'm truly delighted to join you, Peter, and thank you very much for that.
Well, there's a real familiarity about these scenes here. The followers of one of the most formidable teams in the history of football, ensuring that, yet again, this will be an occasion for the game's ultimate glitterati. And already we're underway here. Now it's Neymar. And it's Reinders. And that could set him on his way. Now there's a familiar look on the face of Lothar Matthäus, and I think we all know what that means, Jim.
Well, everything about him says winner.
Yeah, he's such a distinguished leader of men. The influence he has over every team he plays in is just so clear.
Yeah, and the way he guided West Germany to glory in 1990, that was probably his greatest feat, certainly as an international, but his influence was no less prevalent in games which weren't considered glamour-ties.
What, you mean like the Czech game?
Yeah, that game, West Germany were in cruise control once they went ahead thanks to his spot kick.
Danilo. Fabinho. Neither of the teams has yet taken the initiative. Memphis Depay. Memphis Depay goes steaming forward. Matthäus.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Fabinho. Works it forward. It's a throw-in. And it's Benzema.
Yeah, the crowd have tried to spark some excitement, but to no avail. This needs something explosive.
Oh, that was vital. Matthäus, very much a man of this moment. And here's Neymar. Ugarte. Messi, looking to play him in. Danilo. Kirkes, and it's Camavinga. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Son Heung-min tries to play it through. Oh, super find. Van Dijk calmly anticipates. Well, he was clearly disappointed with that pass.
They should have done a lot better there. The final ball was very poor.
He is through here. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined.
I'm struggling to work out whether that was brave or a bit stupid. Maybe both, actually.
Back into the middle. Nice interception, well timed. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Well, everything up to the final pass looked decent. They just couldn't pick out that killer ball.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. He can run onto that. He's had a shot! Goal! Barcelona! First blood drawn. A mere formality, nigh on a certainty. He is truly in the zone.
Not even a hint of hesitation. That is such a cool finish.
Barcelona are in front now, the game's only goal.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. And the score is 1-0. There's the crossfield ball. Yamal is always looking to play quality balls. Oh, he's found support out wide. He has found a way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
His teammates are really annoyed with that, you know, and they have every right to be.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Shoots! And he was there to get a vital touch.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
And we have our very first corner. They've played it short. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's a sharp little ball here. Dida breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Pass somewhat off target. Oh, good-looking ball. Fabinho. Looking for options for movement. Neymar gets into a good position. And the first half is done. Well, there were plenty of talking points in that first half, but just the one goal. It's still anybody's game here.
There's plenty of positives to take despite the lead being so small, Peter. I think playing well, good energy, a little more composure up front perhaps. That's not too much to ask.
Barcelona head for the dressing room in possession of a 1-0 lead. And we're already back up and running after half-time. A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Played into space. Yamal providing an outlet on that flank. Akanji defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Reinders. Alexander-Arnold. Now it's Messi. Fabinho. Ugarte takes control of it and he's on the move. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending and they got away with it.
That's simply brilliant defending. They were outnumbered, but he still came out on top.
And the shot! No mistake! 2 up and in charge, and things are looking pretty good for them now. It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up. Well, he was given the time and room initially to hold on to the ball, but eventually he was squeezed that bit harder and the task became too much. I think he's got to be a little quicker in his distribution then and get others into the match.
And it's Reinders. And he's in on goal! Chance! Yes! And they are cruising away. He watched it all the way, and the finish was unerring.
So well played, Peter. Did a great job keeping sight of the ball, made a classic move and met it perfectly.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. 3-0, and things are starting to look awfully cosy.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
Mateus. This looks promising. Cute ball now, how can he reach it? Son Heung-min gets through. Big chance! And yes, it's there! Over the hills and far away! No catching them now! He does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, he always had the measure of the keeper there. Such confidence and composure.
Barcelona are having a ball here.
To be expected, Peter. They've gone and stepped it up, something they've been threatening to do and will continue to do by the looks of it.
He's got away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Marquinhos getting this one clear. Now it's Bellingham. Alexander-Arnold. Well, there is a look that says it all. It's Memphis Depay!
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
That pass isn't the best. Alexander-Arnold. Can he get on the end of this? And it's made its way to him. Chance, surely! And it's hit the woodwork and out! Hernandez. And the counter is on. And it's Hernandez. Now it's Bellingham. And he's lost his man here. Camavinga. Now Kerkez. Now that looks a decent ball. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, he's seen that early, used a certain sixth sense. Neymar. Mateus. Now it's Benzema. He's looking wide. Bellingham. That's gone all the way through to the keeper. Benzema. He's found some space. Chance for a shot! Reinders. And it's Messi. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Ugarte. Now Kerkez. Now it's Son Heung-min. Now it's Memphis Depay. Oh, played through for the wide man. And that is it. The referee has seen enough. Barcelona, just a thrill to witness here. Quick, slick, and such fun. You really would fear for anyone playing up against them right now. Son Heung-min picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking? Well,